make it clear. I want to be with somebody. I'm looking for my wife. I'm looking for my husband. I'm ready to have kids. I'm seeing New York. If y'all know Tiffany, I can't think of her last name right now, but New York, okay? I love New York from Flavor of Love, New York. When she had her show and she was on a date with this one dude and she was like, I want my eggs cracked. I want a baby. I want Y'all gonna have to take it easy, sis. Take it easy, okay? She's like, I want a baby. I want to get married. I want my eggs cracked. Yo, I cannot. I'm about to go. Hey Sirens, welcome and welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Come on up in here. Get that up in your bone marrow. So I'm going to pull. My analytics tells me very few people watch all the way to the end. So I'm going to pull what I normally pull at the end, at the beginning. Okay? All right, Spirit. Show me clearly. What's this energy for my sirens, please? What's this energy for my sirens? What do the angels have to say about this situation or this message? Okay. Thank you. They said you're ready. They said you're ready, Siren. You heard that? One-on-one on the timer. Yeah, class is in session. You're ready. Remain positive. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Remain positive. 111 on the timer. Improving health is the other card. Okay? So remain positive, boo. If there's any concerned about your health, about a family member's health, a loved one's health, stay positive, okay? Remain positive, remain hopeful, because there's hope. You don't have to pay for that. But I feel strongly improving one's own health, improving your health. Yeah, so focus, lock in, drink more water. Make sure you have zinc, B12, omega-3s, magnesium, chlorophyll. I'm going down the list of things that I need to order. I need to re-up. Yeah. Okay, leafy greens, protein at every meal, protein at every snack. And you do not starve yourself to lose weight or to get in shape or to build muscle. You actually have to eat much, much more. I was eating 6 to 7 meals a day during the 2 years I was losing the 160 pounds that I lost. I was eating 6 meals a day. My coworkers were like, how are you losing weight? Every time I turn around, you eat. And I'm like, yeah, because you're supposed to be. You only eat once a day, and you gained 50 pounds in the last year. That's why. You have to eat. Your metabolism needs to burn. Your body needs to know that you're not starving, that it does not need to hold on to the fat reserve anymore. So you have to eat. You have to eat, and then you have to eat in a calorie deficit, and then you have to make sure that you are exerting energy to burn calories off. I'm no nutritionist. I used to be a health coach, though. You need to sweat. Okay, so yeah. All right, I'm done. You had me at hello. Okay, so remain positive, boo, because you're about to be meeting somebody. My right ear just started ringing so loud. Yeah, you're about to experience a double rainbow for some of you. Something very supernatural. Yeah, that only, the Most High could have constructed. Ain't got their shit together. Okay, so yeah, you used to dealing with somebody. Spiritual prison rekindle this old love. I feel like you got more than one person in your energy fucking with you, pulling on your energy, trying to get you to care, trying to get you to reach out for some of you. But you know who this is, okay? They don't got their shit together. They probably been talking junk about you for not wanting to deal with them because they don't have their stuff together. Because I'm hearing somebody really trying to be, I'm hearing somebody very emotional, manipulative, like, you know, you want to be with somebody who got money. It's because I don't got no money. If I drove this car, if I had this, you probably wouldn't have no problem. Like, it's not even about that. Because even without all of that, you're still a piece of shit. Like, you're still not a good person, right? You're still choosing to be destructive or project your poisonous or your pain or your hurt or whatever onto other people. Yeah, look. Commitment or chemistry. Like, what are we talking about here? You're still emotionally immature. You're still for the streets. You don't even want a commitment. Like, we're not even on the same page, or you want different things out of life. Like, so what's the problem? What's the problem, boo? Go be with who, go get what you want, because I'm going to get what I want. That's what this really feels like. It feels like, or you may have already met what you want, and now you have somebody that you used to deal with coming back on some, we had great chemistry. We used to talk about everything. Don't you miss this? Don't you miss us? Don't you want it back? And you're like, no, actually, I don't. Right. Because you got something that's shining, that done lit up your world, that feels cozy and warm, and it comforts you. And it provides this sense of, I'm hearing home. You know, I'm actually seeing, you know that movie Home with, I can't think of his name, the funny dude, and Rihanna. Rihanna was the voice of the little girl. It was the alien and the little black girl. Rihanna was the voice of the little girl. I'm seeing that. Yo, I'm about to go. I'm about to go. Yo, I'm about to go. Look, Home. I literally said I'm seeing the movie Home. And look, 555 on the timer. Make me a happy home. Right person, right place, right time. I can't. I literally cannot make it up, y'all. I wish I could, but I can't. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You want to be here. So you got this ex who's like, you home, you come. That's what I was saying, right? It's comfortable. We used to talk about everything was so cozy. We got along so great. Or you live together. I get that strongly. A lot of y'all live together. You were talking about living together, but I am seeing like shacking up. Like sharing bills, 2 people who have signed the lease. So some of you, this could be an spouse, ex-wife, ex-husband. Take it how it applies. And yeah, it's not the same without you. No. It took them losing you. That's most cases, right? Don't know what you've got till it's gone. Yeah, they didn't know what they had until it's gone. So yeah, yo. Watching me. Yeah, they know, y'all. Spirit is loud, and whoever this is, they trying to be loud too. Look, you're too good for me. You're such a fucking coward. And look, loose cannonball. And this is you here. Now you growing and glowing. Now you done been, you've been focusing on balancing your energies. You realize that you were dealing with a coward. You were dealing with somebody who was not in a position to give you what you wanted. I see the 411. It says, what's the 411, honey? Yeah, this is the T. You were dealing with somebody that couldn't give you what you wanted. And after a while, eventually you got the hint. Why do I want to be with somebody who can't give me what I want and what I need? Why? Why do I want that for myself? Why? Why am I settling? Why? Right? Yeah. That's why Spirit say you are ready, boo, and remain positive, okay? So come up out of that. Why? Because you off that, right? You off that. We off it. You off it. Okay? So just hop off. Just come to the edge, open the door, and hop out the car. Just roll on the ground. Don't matter how fast it's going, boo. Just tuck and roll. You're going to be all right. Just tuck and roll. Okay? Because you got to get up out of there. We got to get you up out of there. You can't be in that car no more. You ain't going for that ride no more. You ain't going to that destination no more. Yeah, It's faded, but you can see it. Monopoly Money Master, yeah. Spirit said we need you to be worried about your coins. We need you to work on getting financially stable. We're recouping those losses from that last relationship, right? Because I'm hearing somebody say, "Can I get my money back?" Yeah, we wish. I watched the Cat Williams special on Netflix the other day, and I was like, I can't believe I spent hundreds of dollars on those tickets for somebody who was plotting to cheat on me. Okay, let's move on. We live and we learn, right? Yes, we do. Yeah, Spirit is like they want you to focus on your money. Yeah, so I see you kind of like teeter-tottering, Or maybe that's who you were dealing with, y'all. You were dealing with split. Yeah. Somebody who had undiagnosed mental health ailment, has an undiagnosed mental health ailment. Let's move on. That could really just be your energy too. Yeah, look, racks on racks, and there's levels to this shit. Yeah, y'all know what if you don't know that song, that's Meek Mill's. It's called Levels. And Meek Mill says in that song, like, we don't rock the same clothes, fuck the same hoes, cause there's levels to this shit. Right. You gotta get paper, baby. Don't be a hater, cause there's levels to this shit. Yeah, there's levels to this, baby. So they got to get on your level. You want a whole nother level, okay? You want a whole nother frequency. You done moved up. You know, it done got sweet. Maybe you are dealing. Now I'm here at Meek Mill. Finally got a rich nigga, baby. You made it. Okay, so maybe I'm not that we. I mean, if you do, cool. Not that we equate rich men to making it, because that has nothing to do with anything. But I feel like it is a testament to the woman you've become, right? Which you're no longer accepting. That you realize that you are a whole loaf type of bitch and you're not a breadcrumb type of bitch. You feel me? Oh, okay, yeah. I want to go out to eat. I'm telling you now, I'm not getting salad and water. I'm probably going to get an appetizer. You should get one so we can share. I'm getting an entree and I'm definitely getting dessert. I'm not size 2. So, you know what I mean? Like, why was I starving? Why was I settling? Yeah, look, ain't nothing healthy here. That's what you learned. So you got up out that house. You got in the car, you packed your bags, you got in the car, and you left. You got the baby, you got, yeah, I'm here on Vivian Green, yeah. You gotta go. Pay the practitioner again and again. So somebody might be trying to put a love spell on you, honey. Trying to get somebody to get you, go against your free will. Look, bad vibes. This is why Spirit is telling you to remain positive, okay? Because you definitely have a very unstable individual in your energy. Yeah, you do. Very unhealthy, very unstable in your energy. Still hoping, checking, watching you, looking, lurking, seeing what you got going on. Weird. In the shadows and shit on the sideline. Weird. Yeah. Let me show you something brand new. Yeah. That's spirit right there. That's spirit right there. Let me show you something brand new. That's Keisha Cole. Let me show you something brand new. With you, we'll talk all night. What's on your mind? Let me show you something brand new. With you, we'll talk all night. What's on your mind? This is how you'll know, right? So you ask somebody like, oh, we talk about everything. We talk about, yeah, we talked about everything but the shit that you was on. We talked about everything but the wounds. We talked about everything but that shadow. We talked about everything but that undiagnosed mental issue. We talked about everything but who you were actually showing up to be. Yeah, we talked about everything. Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure, whatever, we did. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's like, if you hear this person out, or if they make contact with you, you answer the phone, they pull up, you open the door, they know where you work. It's 5:30 in the morning. They know where you work, they know where you live, they know where your mama stay at, or something like that. This person knows you, okay? You're gonna have to shut them down, because baby, this is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for the one. You're waiting for the one where the stars align, where it feels good. They had you at hello. You can sit up and talk to them about stuff all night. You feel the chemistry between the two of y'all, but I feel like this is someone who's going to be very clear about wanting commitment, seeking out commitment, desiring a long-term relationship, maybe even marriage, okay? Maybe they're dating to marry for some of you, and they'll make it clear. I want to be with somebody. I'm looking for my wife. I'm looking for my husband. I'm ready to have kids. I'm seeing New York. If y'all know, Tiffany, I can't think of her last name right now, but New York, okay? I love New York from Flavor of Love, New York. When she had her show and she was on a date with this one dude, and she was like, I want my eggs cracked. I want a baby. I want Y'all gonna have to take it easy, sis. Take it easy, okay? She's like, I want a baby. I want to get married. I want my eggs cracked. Yo, I cannot. I'm about to go. Yeah. It may be you, you know, just straightforward like that. I don't have time to waste. Oh, I had to play no games. Y'all are funny as fuck. Oh God. Okay. Let's get some of these. Let's get some of these. Yeah, it'll be stars align. I'm hearing kindred spirits, right? Just you're waiting for the one that you won't have to convince to stay. You're waiting for the one that you won't have to convince to stay. So yeah, some of you, whoever there's one that ain't got their shit together with the undiagnosed mental health issues. You know what I'm talking about. They are mainly coming in to see if they have access to your body again. They're not looking for a relationship. You're the best that they ever had. You're the best lover that they ever had. So that's what they trying to come get a fix. So they can hook their fucking, so they can hook back into you. Okay, do not sleep with them. You grown, but I'm telling you, do not sleep with them. Because this is the tea. This is the information that you need to know. This person ain't coming on nothing good. They not coming on nothing upright, nothing righteous, nothing religious, nothing. Nothing. Okay? They want you to go back where you came from. They want you to settle. Yeah. They want you to settle for them. Oh, yeah. That's what they want. They want you to settle for them. Final messages, please, for my sirens. Hey! I'm finna go. People only change for the ones they truly want. Good night. Hello? Yeah, I'm coming right now. I'm about to wrap up right now. Final messages, please. You're ready for this next level, boo. There's levels to this shit. You ain't on that level. They not on your level. Okay? They not. We require space to sort out our muddle thoughts. Yeah, see, this is what they think. They think it's just a temporary split. They think you just needed time to cool off. You just needed time. You just needed time and space. They think time heals all wounds. That you're over it, you're off it, you don't want them back. You still find them to be attractive or sexy, and you probably do. But not to the point that you would sleep with them. I get, you know what I'm saying? And even if you see them again, you'll probably be like, you always look like this? Because, baby, when your perception is distorted, what you're looking at is also distorted. You understand me? So you think you're looking at the finest fucking shit walking, and then when you off it and you move on, or you get with somebody better, okay, you get the better option, the bigger and better option, and then you see them again and you run into it again, and you just be like, Of course you're still attracted to me, because nothing has changed. You're still exactly the same. Imagine that. Yeah. Child, yeah, they think it's a temporary split. They think you just need time to sort out your thoughts, right? No, you've changed, and you will see that they have not if you entertain them. Anything else? Thank you. I have nothing else to say, y'all. Ambiguity. What? Rewind. Ambiguity can make love seem like a mystery, but sometimes it's just a dead end. Exactly. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. It's a dead end. They're a dead end. There's nowhere to go. The road literally cuts off. It's a dead end. One more, please. Signal. There will be someone who tells you that his heart beats fast here, pointing to his chest. Signal. Look, you don't put your signal. Spirit said you ready. Well, I told you. Spirit said you ready. I am learning and growing in a relationship that challenges me positively. Yeah, so you've been hurt before, bruised, but not broken. And now you're going to experience a relationship that challenges you positively. That's how you'll know the difference. I'm telling y'all, you'll know. You're going to know. You know the truth by the way it feels. You know the truth by the way it feels. Period. You do. And restore. We haven't been so close for a while now. Yeah, see? They want to restore. They think that's what it is. You just need time. So let me know in the comments, right, how this resonates. Because y'all not fucking with whoever this is. Baby, that it's old. It's old. It's played out. It's outdated. You off it. Yeah, you are. I want to retract my liking for you. Oh, thank you. I want to retract my liking for you. Not only will I be fine, I will be doing well. Yeah, the fuck you will. They are secondary. Always put yourself first. Hello. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody needed this word, honey. Somebody needed this word, okay? so we can evade having to call 911. Okay? Because that's where the fuck it's gonna go. We don't want to, I don't want to hear no 911 calls about you. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, let's close with a relationship card. I love you. I do. And you know that. All right, Spirit. Final message to close from my beautiful Siren, please. You are ready, boo. I was out here first and foremost. You are ready. Resilience, period. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and unkind words can somehow drain every bit of joy and color from my once rosy life. But nothing can ever permanently damage the real me. I love myself, I cherish myself, and I vow to remember that I'm always camped out in the depths of myself, even when I don't feel like very much of myself. You're so resilient, boo. And I know most days there is no reward for this shit. There is no reward, and that's why we must give it to ourselves. And this is why you must honor yourself and love yourself and reflect on your accomplishments and how far you have come and how much shit you've survived and how many times 911 could have been called and wasn't. Baby, okay? Oh. And wisdom. Yeah, we can't have that. We can't have that. We can't have you. That's not your purpose. Your purpose is not prison. You understand? Okay, right. Wisdom. With every relationship, I gain invaluable wisdom. I'm continually learning what? Let's try this again. I told y'all it's early. I'm continually learning which qualities stimulate, support, and inspire me, and which ones make me want to cram a soup spoon into my ear and turn it slowly. In that sense, even failed relationships are actually successes. See how wise I sound? What? Even failed relationships, okay, and it's in quotes. Failed relationships are actually successes. See how wise I sound? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for that, because y'all definitely needed that. 2222 on a timer, baby. Hear me. You are ready, okay? Focus on what you can control, which is you, your environment, your finances, your mindset, your perspective. I was gonna say your children, but you can't even control them most of the time. Hello, okay? Yes. Focus on what you can control and surrender the rest, okay? And remain positive. I know it's not easy, but anytime you feel yourself going down hopeless road, make a U-turn and head back to Hope Road, okay? Yeah. I'm hearing that in Lauryn Hill. I was hopeless, now I'm on Hope Road. Exactly, you're on Hope Road now, okay? Love you. I'll be back.